to left hook. Right in. Right under. On to left hook, right in, right under. Yeah, go on. Right in after. Left hook after. Jab. Double jab. Double jab back. Left hook after. Jab. Jab. Jab left hook. Right in after. Jab. Jab. Screw back there. Screw back left hook. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Jab. 1, 2 left hook. 1, 2 left hook to the body. Left hook leg after. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Jab. 1, 2. 4. 4 up. Jab. 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Jab. Jab. 1, 2. 1, 2 left hook. 1, 2 left hook right in. Fine. 1, 2.
This is KUGAN CASSIUS for IFL TV in association with MTK Global. We're at BoxFit here in Essex. Are we in Essex? Here we are. I'm delighted to be joined by Joe 2QUICK Cooper.
Yep.
Where did it come from, 2QUICK?
Me dad come up with it.
Did he? It kind of goes though, doesn't it? You've been called that for years.
Yeah.
How old are you?
13.
13, but you literally have been called it for years.
Yeah.
Joe, a lot of people talk very highly of you, kind of on that amateur circuit. Why do they talk so highly of you?
Well, because I've had 14 fights. I haven't lost a round. I've either won them all by unanimous or stoppage. And I've won 2 national titles, back to back, 2 years, for 2 schoolboys, and just been picked for the Europeans.
Just been picked for the Europeans, right? We'll come on to that in a little bit, but what age did you first kind of walk into the gym?
I was 7 when I first started boxing.
7?
Yeah.
And what, do you remember that far back, kind of what it was that made you want to start boxing?
A few of my cousins was going, and I thought I'd go and try it, and I liked it, so I just stuck at it.
Yeah, and obviously, we know your dad's a big
Yeah.
boxing fan, so obviously he's been obviously encouraging you and kind of guiding you in the right way as well.
Yeah.
So 7 years old, went into the gym, haven't taken a backward step since then. So talk to me a little bit about kind of winning those national titles.
Yeah, the first year, 2018, I was 38.5 kilos. Won them all, but this year I thought it was easier. Well, the first 2 fights I had in them, I stopped both of them pretty easy.
Yeah.
And in the finals, I won by unanimous decision, easy. So I've won both of them easy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So you've just been picked for the Europeans, which will take place in Georgia.
Yeah.
In about what, end of this month?
End of this month, yeah. We fly out the 30th.
Talk to me about that kind of process. I understand you were in a selection camp when you were picked.
I won the 06 category, and the boy who had to spar won them at 05. So I had to go to Sheffield and spar him, and I got picked over him. I won the spar.
So you've travelled abroad as well to box before, haven't you?
Yeah, I've boxed in Ireland once. I boxed in Wales and that.
But you're obviously going out to Georgia, and this is a huge deal. I mean, to be picked for the Europeans.
I have like 6 fights in 12 days or something. What it is.
Wow. So how many days you're there for the whole? Obviously the whole.
Yeah, I'm like there for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I have about 6, 7 fights, I think.
Okay. So obviously you're quite early into your amateur career, even though you've been doing it for some time. But you're making all the right steps, and you're winning the things that you're kind of expected to win for someone of your talent.
Yeah.
So what's the plan now then after this?
After this, I have a bit of a break, 3 or 4 months out, and then go back next season and do the same again. Exactly the same again.
Well, like I said, I've seen some of your training. Obviously, your dad posts out clips of your training before, and you're with Pinewood as well, Pinewood ABC. So talk to me about how that is over there.
Very, very good. Probably the best club I've been to. Sparring is very good. Good training.
How long have you been there?
I've been there. I went there in 2017, so about 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
It's a good club there. There's a lot of up and coming good talent there.
Yeah, a lot of good boys, good trainers there.
So obviously people may or may not know this, but you've got a famous cousin that's already a professional boxer. Do you want to tell us who that is?
Yeah, Billy Joe Saunders.
Billy Joe Saunders, so obviously world champion
Yeah.
at super middleweight, has been world champion at middleweight. So yeah, what do you think about Billy Joe Saunders?
He's the I think he's the best boxer, one of the best boxers in boxing.
Yeah.
I think he's the best middle and super middleweight about.
Okay, it's a strong statement, but you're allowed to say that. So
best boxer anyway.
yeah, obviously he was middleweight champion, had his problems or whatever, but then yeah, he's moved up to super middle. Do you think he stays at super middle?
I reckon he'll go back down. I reckon he'll go back down and probably fight Canelo or Triple G for like unify. Hopefully win that. Yeah.
They're talking about him fighting Callum Smith.
I don't think he will. I reckon he'll go back down.
You reckon he'll go back down?
I don't think he's big enough for a super middle. I think he's a middleweight.
There's also talk of him rematching Chris Eubank Jr. as well.
Yeah, that could happen. I doubt it. I don't think so.
You don't think that fight will happen either?
No.
You're optimistic then. I was hoping one of these fights was going to happen, especially the Callum Smith fight, but you don't reckon it'll happen?
No.
All right. Well, you've heard it here first. That fight ain't happening. Are you even kind of looking? I mean, you're quite young now, but I suppose are you even looking at kind of what you're going to be doing in kind of 5 years' time that you are thinking about now? Whether that would be a plan for you to turn professional at some point? I know it's very early to be saying that, but
yeah. Well, hopefully one day pick for the Olympics if I'm good enough. About 19-year-old and senior ABAs, win them and turn pro.
It's a long process. You've got to kind of stick out, haven't it?
Yes, 6-7 years yet. Long time.
But I mean, you do this week in, week out.
Yeah, I'm training all the time. I don't stop training. And
this is what you've kind of your life's been for the last 7 years, and it will be for the next however many years as well.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. What kind of boxers do you like watching then, aside from your cousin Billy Joe?
I like watching counter punchers, like Canelo Alvarez and all them, like Lomachenko and all them kind of fighters.
Yeah. And do you feel like when you, as well as obviously you being trained at Pinewood, but when you watch these boxers, do you feel like you're learning something by watching them all the time as well?
Yeah, you pick up things from watching them.
Yeah. All right. Well, like I said, people who know you kind of on the amateur scene will know how good you are, but you've got a long way to go yet.
Yeah, years to come.
Years to come. But is this how you want to make your living? Is this what you want to do?
Yeah, I want to do it like until as long as I can. Just keep stick at it, and
All right. Well, like I said, first thing for you now is the Europeans.
Yeah.
Like you said, start at the end of this month, and then hopefully, you'll shine in that. And
yeah,
then
hopefully win them. Any medal will do, because I'm going a year up. I'm not even meant to be there. It's 05 category, and I'm 06, 05 like tournament. So yeah, any medal will be good.
Well, it's a big deal. I mean, it's huge.
Just getting there is very good.
Of course it is. Yeah, the fact that you were selected to go there is big enough in itself. So anything you kind of get from that will be a bonus.
Yeah.
All right. Well, listen. Do you want to shout out anyone? You got your sponsors there, obviously.
Acorn Insurance, Ringside, and that.
Important to have sponsors.
Yeah, they help me out a lot by buying me kits and that, boots and gloves, giving me gloves.
There's a lot of professionals that struggle to get sponsors. Yeah. Here you are at 14 and you've got a couple already.
Yeah. Hopefully I get a lot more.
Yeah, I'm sure you will do. All right, no problem. Have you got anything else you'd like to say?
No, that's it.
All right, no problem. Joe, 2QUICK Cooper, thank you very much for talking to IFL TV. And hopefully we'll catch up with you again after the Europeans and you can kind of give us an update on what's going on now.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No problem.